Jobbertron here in probably the dustiest, murkiest, grungiest, garbagiest corner here at Livid. And I have with me Shirley Manson and Steve Marker from Garbage. How are you, Shirley?
Hi.
That was a bit cheesy, wasn't it? Yeah, hi, how are you, Steve?
I'm great, how are you?
Hey, fantastic. Oh, yeah, I can tell. Now, I mean, I'll start right off the top. The other day we spoke to Butch and I kind of made a joke and then I actually ended up with my foot well and truly in my mouth, and I said, so the singer of the band, Marilyn, has that ever happened before? Marilyn Manson, the success of their band, have you?
No, I can't say it has, no. I have had Charles, but I haven't had Marilyn.
Someone's called you Charles.
Well, you know, the second name.
They called you Shirley Charles.
Touché.
Now, I'm feeling a bit scared, but not that scared. And I've been reading that when you joined the band, these guys were like, woo, really petrified. Is that just a media thing, or were you like a real?
That's a media thing.
Bloody media! Why do they bother? How do you go all day? What do you think about all day when you have a gig at the, very last thing of the day? How do you?
I sleep mostly. I don't really think about it much, and we read books and hang around and then drink beer and then dance and then play really loud music, go back to sleep.
So you guys are basically vampires. Go to bed at dawn, sleep all day, get up with the night.
Suck the blood of the youth, yeah.
As far as misquotes and stuff goes, the Details magazine thing that you did with Gavin from Bush on the cover, and the quote that I loved was, that your boyfriend would have to understand that your work involves, rocking up to work and they say, we want you to kiss Gavin for the cover of this magazine. Have you had any other, met someone and gone, oh wow, had to do some super vixen kind of thing?
Unfortunately not, though, but I'm open to offers.
And was Gavin from Bush a nice guy?
Yeah, he was a beautiful boy, more than anything, but yeah, he was a bit nervous, I think.
He was a bit nervous?
Yeah, we both were, because we had never met, and we arrived in the studio and the photographer said, okay, up close, and we were like crotch to crotch. It was sort of weird, but it was nice.
I'll have to, join Bush, I think. And did you? I read in the same article about the, the underpants comment. You like men that hang loose. Being crotch to crotch. Were you aware of Gavin's undergarments?
I couldn't tell, but I suspect he had boxers on.
That's our man Gav. Gav from Bush wearing the boxers. On that note, we'll leave it and we'll be back so soon with Shirley and Steve from Garbage. Welcome back. You're watching PM, and we're still here with 50% of Garbage, half the tip. Shirley and Steve. Lyrics! Did you have to change the lyrics that these guys had written for you very much when you joined the band?
Well, they hadn't written any lyrics for me, so,
At all?
No. We wrote them together. The whole album was written together. It's a collaboration. It's not like they've hired some girl to front their project. This is a four-way equal share band.
Oh, there's the media again. There you go, the misquotes. I was reading it and I was sure that it said, well, they had some words ready for you. But, you know, you were kind of went, oh, that's a bit, you know, come on. But that's not true, you're saying?
No, when I first arrived, they had like some scribbled down words so that I could like do something kind of ad lib kind of stuff. But
was it really bad?
It was awful. It was terrible. Horrible.
Here's the truth now from Steve. What kind of stuff was it? You're like, yeah, I want to rock you, baby, yeah.
That was actually one of the songs. Yeah, I Want to Rock You, Baby, yeah.
That's lucky you.
And it may come out as a B-side sometime.
Really?
But, yeah. No, we didn't really know what we were doing until Shirley came along. We knew we wanted to make a cool band and make a record, and that was about it. And it needed somebody to be a strong front person and somebody who could obviously sing really, really well. And we needed a collaborator that would force us to write decent songs instead of the crap that we would write on our own. And we were lucky enough to have that happen to us.
And what about Shirley? Do you think you'd be touring the world presenting awards to guys in pink crushed velvet suits and big hairdos?
I kind of suspected I would, but I never thought I'd be interviewed by a man with such dirty feet.
That's just really disgusting.
Is that offending you?
No, it's just surprising me.
You presented an award for Dave Graney. He was the king of pop. He was the guy that came up. Had you met him before the show, or?
I never met him before the show, and when he came up on the podium, he omitted to kiss me or say anything to me, so I thought that perhaps I'd offended him. But tough luck.
I think Dave was on his own trip there, you know, the final moment of glory, the moment of ecstasy.
Well, he kissed the other girl.
Chrissy Amphlett.
Kissed Chrissy. He said thank you to Chrissy. He didn't say thank you to me.
It must be your reputation. He probably read, you know, some article and went, oh, mate, I'm not talking to her.
Well, that big Australian man thought I was going to deep throat him or something, or pee in his belly button.
You have some amazing vinyl releases, packaged in rubber, packaged in metal, gold CDs, that kind of thing. Do you have anything to do with that, or is that just a record company thing? Do you like say, you know, we should release vinyl?
Well, I think we all wanted to release vinyl because we're big fans of vinyl and still have massive vinyl collections, and we wanted to make something special for our fans, and that was one of the ideas that we came up with. And I mean, we work in conjunction with two people at Mushroom Records on our single artwork who've been working with us from the very, very beginning. So we've got a great team. It's a team effort.
They're into listening to vinyl and they're into wearing vinyl. Garbage. Oh, I feel rude saying that. Yeah, garbage. Yes, garbage. Thank you very much, Shirley and Steve.